All right, so let's incorporate some targets into our registration. Registration around my building over here is lacking some accuracy, lacking overlap. It's really not the best kind, but I anticipated that and I actually used some targets over here. So using targetless registration, the results are not that great. You can actually see 6mm accuracy, even up to 70mm error. I could have tweaked it in, but again, I use targets. You can also see that there's targets that are identified at the very bottom over here, which are definitely in the wrong placement over here. So how do you fix this? Let's go into the actual madness of interactive registration. Under interactive registration, you have an option. If you have already identified and reviewed your targets, and you have them in your containers for every one of the scans, what you want to do is you want to hit the button that says Run Correspondence Search. When you do that, the program will find from different locations where the actual targets are. Now they have been associated with the actual scans, and you can proceed to not have to do refine connections, not have to do optimize. You just need to do an update statistics. Updating statistics will take this targets into consideration during scanning, during registration, and will give you a improvement in your registration, shows you the target error that is actually there, and we should see in the back here that my targets that were pulled apart before are now nicely aligned. This is a very quick way of actually having targets incorporated into targetless registration. Obviously, requirements are that you would have reviewed them before, but immediately your results are better. And you can tweak this by changing settings again, turning off different options in your settings here, but ultimately we improve the registration just by having those targets around and incorporating them into the overall targetless and target-based registration. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below.